From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started. In this one, under the light.
Shortstop, number 7.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
So digging in now, Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll reach second now with one away. Driving a run here in the early going.
Bryant.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Oh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, David Lowe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ozuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Leading off for the
He'll
Dodgers.
lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 21, Travis Shaw.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Blake Rutherford.
Blake Rutherford.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Mitch Moreland.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Right fielder Josh Reddick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Moreland going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Striding in, Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Settling in now. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuck.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag, he's out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
David Peralta.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Weakly hit towards first. Desmond is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trevor Story. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit towards center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
1-2, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make some.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Ready on 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And there's ball 2 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, David Lowe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Digging in now.
Third baseman, Alex.
From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle. Scory picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peralta is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Travis Shaw.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Blake Rutherford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 22.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Ian Desmond. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward right field. Peralta's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moreland has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
David Peralta.
High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Fouled back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hit hard to short. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman in foul ground, and that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Now the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's grounded foul. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And riding in once again, Scooter Jeanette. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Scooter Jeanette.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it. Low. 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Bryant.
And he lays off there 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There's Baez, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Corey Kinect will come on
for the Yankees, number 46.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, David Lowe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
David Lowe.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up on the backhand. A quick out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Here comes Peralta. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup right down the middle.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in to try it again.
First baseman, Ian Desmond.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw.
Leading off for the
He's
Dodgers,
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 21, Travis Shaw.
And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Blake Rutherford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line towards center field. Ozuna is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that homer. Luis Avilan will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Mitch Henniger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Juan Soto will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 26.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he He's back easily. Keone Kela.
Number 29, Keone Kela.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch inside the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
That one's in there. 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
24, Kurt Suzuki.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And there's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a big fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Ready once. Again
for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 6.
Taylor Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen. He'll do Chris Davis is going to be asked to get them.
Chris Davis.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number
Stepping
7.
into the box, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 56, Joe Kelly.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Now playing right field, number 37, Oscar Hernandez.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. At the plate, David Lowe. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Lowe.
97 that time as this is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So striding forward now.
Designated hitter, Scooter Gennett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Chad Green is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. None out, runners at first and second. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 21.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sean Doolittle enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Tommy Joseph.
Number 18, Tommy Joseph.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in.
Center fielder. Blake Rutherford.
In there, no balls and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they digging in and looking for more. Marcell Ozuna. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Josh Edgen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 55.
Dustin Pedroia come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 1-2. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
This is foul right side. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
First baseman.
At the plate, Ian Desmond. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Pitching for the Dodgers.
Kimbrell's ready. First pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes on 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing.